Beautiful humans, hello. يا أجمل ما خلق ربي. سلامات سلامات. It is Saturday, so you know what time it is. It is time for a brand new video. But before I start, two things. If you don't know who I am, my name is Ruba The Heart-Mender. I'm a shadow work and path to self facilitator. And the second thing is thank you to all the new subscribers, to every single person who had left me a comment, those who have joined me on my Instagram family. Thank you so much. You are truly welcome over here. You have found yourself a second home. So today's video, let's see. Today we are going to be doing something different. Today I'm going to be answering questions. One question to be exact, and it's one of the most interesting questions I have received in the last little while. And this comment was left to me from MK Jules on my Facebook page, actually, and it was a voice message. So MK, I hope you get the chance to hear this. I couldn't find you, so I don't know if I can tag you on this, but I'm sure that this answer is going to reach you. So MK asks, if I believe that people are inherently bad, that people are naturally evil, that there is no saving them, that if what I'm doing is just, how does he put it, a waste of my time and my energy, because evil will remain evil. This dance between good and bad, light and dark, good, evil, sinner, repenter, it's as old as time, the way Beauty and the Beast puts it. Tale as old as time. And my answer is very simple. My answer is no. Absolutely not. We're not inherently evil. We're all capable of great evil. All of us. Me included, make no mistake. Put us in circumstances that will bring out the worst in us, and you will see evil. Take us out of those circumstances. Allow us time to look at what we've done. Sit with it, feel it. Understand and accept the outcomes of those actions, and accept where we stand. Give us a chance to heal ourselves, lick our wounds, and will we be capable of great good. Good and evil, like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder. We can call anything good, we can call anything evil. I'm not talking about the atrocities that we see in this world. I'll get to that in a minute. You see, we can be exactly who we are. Murderers, thieves, fornicators, alcoholics, drug addicts, users and abusers, and be absolutely unaware of what we're doing. We'll be absolutely blind to the aftermath and to the effects of our actions on others. It absolutely happens. It's a fact. If you're a rose and you've been planted in a dumpster, you're not going to know that you're a rose. You'll think that you're just like the garbage around you. When do your actions become evil? And I'm not talking about the person on the receiving end of an evil action. No, that doesn't change anything. I'll get to that in a moment. I am talking about the person's awareness of their actions. If you're a thief, born in a band of thieves, raised among thieves, and all you've been doing is stealing, you will assume that every single person around you is a thief. You will not be aware of the actions that you're doing to others, their impact of such an act on another person. The same goes for betrayal. Same goes for murder. Same goes for anything, really. The person doing the act, if they're not aware that the act that they're doing is harmful, they don't know that they're doing harmful things. So to them, they're not bad. They're just doing what needs to be done. When does an act become evil truly? And when does a person become truly, truly bad? Once the awareness happens, once a person looks you straight in the face and sees what their actions are doing to you. Let's take a narcissist, for example. Narcissist people know exactly what they're doing. Their actions are calculated, they're deliberate. They seek out destruction, they seek out pain, they seek out diminishing everything about the person in front of them. Their awareness makes them evil. It's because they choose to keep on going. Same goes for a murderer. If you're an assassin, raised amongst assassins, and everything you know in your life is people going about assassinating one another like an Assassin's Creed, the game, how would you know that there's another way of life if you're raised in it? It is absolutely one's duty to seek better, absolutely. It is their duty. But if they've never gotten the chance, how would you know? If they had no other choice of kill or be killed, if they had no other choice of steal or die starving, you and your children, does that make them evil? I know my opinion is extremely controversial, but it's awareness that provide a person the choice. And once a person becomes aware, they must choose. And it is that choice that makes them good or bad. Believe you me, every single day I am faced with choices. Choices that really could make me into the meanest human being that you can ever meet. I am capable of that, I've seen that. But every single day I wake up and I choose to fight those demons inside. I choose to do good and to put a good foot forward. To give rather than ask and take. It's a choice. A drunk driver will never be aware of the aftermath of an accident that they got into unless they sober up. As long as they're under the influence, they're not aware. They will never be aware. No matter how many times you stand in front of them and start screaming, "You're hurting me, you're hurting other people." They're not there. You are talking to a wall. And how does one become aware? All you have to do is say it. You're hurting me. You're destroying me. You're unaliving me. You're taking advantage of me. You're breaking my heart. You're betraying me. You are a narcissist. Then they choose to listen, heed, take pause, and observe what they're doing and the impact of that action. Or whether they choose to keep on going, ignoring what they just heard, the eyes that looked them deep in their soul and said, "Stop." Will they? Or will they just continue on drinking, sleeping around, driving drunk, stealing, unaliving? That's what makes a person evil. We're not inherently bad. And yes, even if you have done all of those and you have become aware, you deserve a second chance. You deserve an outlet to repent, to hold yourself accountable, to go seeing where and how did you learn all of these things. We are all born in circumstances that we cannot control. All of us. We never choose our families. We never choose whether we are a product of war or wealth. Nobody has a choice in that. We're born in it. But our choice is either to stay or leave. If you have become aware that you have two legs, that you can actually step up, stand up, and walk out of a room that you cannot stay in, that you don't want to stay in. Again, I'll go back to that Rose. Let's not just say a Rose. A person who grew up in a garbage dump. Stand up, go take a shower, open the dump gates and leave. But I can't. But you have legs. Use them. Stand up. But I can't stand up. Do you need help standing up? Do you? Here's a stick. Prompt yourself up. But I can't. Now you see, that becomes a choice. And once you make a choice that you don't want to leave the dump and you want to stay in it, that means you have chosen to be amongst the garbage. It is not easy to change. Oh no. But it is simple. It is a decision that you take. I no longer want to live in filth. I no longer want to steal. I no longer want to unalive people behind the wheels because I'm a drunk. I no longer want to sleep around. I no longer want to take drugs. And then it becomes on you to find out the way out. It's on you, as long as you are an adult, capable of differentiating between right or wrong. It's all about awareness. If we are being hurt by others, it is easy to call them evil. But that means absolutely nothing to them if they're not aware that what they are doing is evil. Oh, well, I was born in these circumstances. Yes, absolutely, I can appreciate that. But what are you doing to change them? Nothing? Then you're making a choice. You will try and fail once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 10 times, 1 billion times, 100 trillion times. As long as you're trying, you're not evil. You're trying to find a way out. That means there's a glimmer of light in there that is begging to come out. And as long as you're following those tiny little voices, tiny little specks of light inside of you, no matter the circumstances you're born in, that means you're following the light. That doesn't make you perfect. You are going to stumble. We are going to make mistakes. We all do them. I do them, did them, will do them, because I'm a learned human being. As long as I'm alive, I learn. As long as I'm alive, I will make mistakes now. What choices will you make? Are you going to be a walking, talking, capable person sitting on the floor of a garbage dump saying I can't do anything about it? Or will you find something to prop yourself up, help you crawl out to a better place, create a better circumstance for yourself? Everything we do is a matter of choice. Everything. Even when your life is threatened, you can't choose. You have no excuse. So tell me, do you agree? Do you have anything else to add to this dance between light and dark and good and evil? If you do, please do leave them in the comment below. And if you have not done so, subscribe to my channel and head over to my Instagram. I post a lot more content, different content, and I am more expressive in my art over there as well. And if you have not done so yet, give this video a like. Until next time, fi amanillah.